It's your boy Dontez, and we back with another NBA reaction video. Today, guys, woo, boys. I know it's been a minute since I've been streaming, doing reactions and stuff. I gotta say, I missed y'all, boys. I for real missed y'all, boys. Um, I've been doing good. I've been busy with things, but I for sure was gonna come back today when I heard some very crazy trade rumors, and I hear some crazy trades have went down in the last 24 to 48 hours to the last week and a half. Okay, we have some very interesting trades, and we are going to go over those trades in this live stream, and I'm going to give my thoughts and reactions to those trades. And yeah, man, we're really going to dig into this and see what the hell is going on. So, first off, we're going to get into all the nitty gritty stuff, okay? Now, uh, these trade rumors, some of these rumors might be true. Some of these rumors already are true. Like, you're going to see, guys. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn on notifications, because, I do reactions all the time. And, yeah, you got to turn the notification bell on if you want to be updated. Okay? Got to turn on the notification bell to be updated, chat. So, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started with the rumors, okay? So, we have some interesting rumors here, all right? First rumor we have is Evan Mobley getting traded from the Cavaliers to the Boston Celtics. Now, this right here, this move with Evan Mobley getting traded from the Cavs to the Celtics would be huge, okay? Now, I don't understand. My thing is this. Why does Cleveland want to get rid of Mobley? Now, Mobley had himself one hell of a playoffs run this year, and I don't think it would be a smart idea for Cleveland to get rid of Mobley to the Celtics, of course, because, the Celtics, they already have Nikola Vucevic, who they just acquired from the Chicago Bulls last year in the last offseason. So I don't think it would be smart for Cleveland to get rid of Mobley, because Cleveland don't got that many bigs. I mean, they got Mobley and Jared Allen, which they are two important key pieces for that Cleveland Cavaliers roster. I just don't think it would be smart for Cleveland to get rid of Mobley, considering they need like a front court. And if Cleveland gets rid of Evan Mobley, like, that's going to be a very big shock, especially to me, because I don't think Mobley should be gone. And like, I don't think he should be gone. Like, I low-key think Mobley should stay with the Cavaliers. Like, I don't think Cleveland is going to go through with this, but Boston might go through with this, because Boston is looking for another big to help him in that paint, and Mobley would be the perfect fit. But for me, I just don't think, I don't see it happening. But it could happen, because we also have another interesting trade. The Boston Celtics are looking to get rid of Jaylen Brown, okay? Jaylen Brown, they've been trying to get rid of Jaylen Brown for quite some time now. So the Celtics are trying to move Jaylen Brown to the Cavaliers for Evan Mobley, okay? That is the rumor, all right? Low-key, this would be a very interesting trade for Cleveland and Boston. If Jaylen Brown could get off the Celtics, that would really be surprising. That means Jason Tatum and Brown are going to be split up. They're going to literally be split up. But if this do happens, I'm gonna come back and update y'all with this. But I low-key could see this happening. I could see Jaylen Brown getting traded from the Celtics, because he hasn't been performing the best with the Celtics this past year, especially this playoffs. He has not really shown any improvement, and I think that's why the Celtics want to get rid of Jaylen Brown. But I definitely see Jaylen Brown getting moved somewhere else. I just don't think it's the Cavaliers. I don't think it's going to be Cleveland. But I think they're going to definitely move Jaylen Brown up out of Boston for sure. So you Celtics fans, Y'all might have to get rid of Jaylen Brown. That's just my piece. I think Jaylen Brown just needs to be moved somewhere else because Boston has done all they can. They gave Jaylen Brown a ring, but it's time to say sayonara. I think it's time to say sayonara to Jaylen Brown, Celtics. All right. I don't think he's going to the Cavaliers, but I think it's time for him to leave Boston. I think it's time. And then another crazy rumor that I heard is Jalen Williams from the OKC Thunder getting traded to the Brooklyn Nets. Like, this is honestly, if they do this, that means they hate Jalen Williams. Because why would you trade a guy who has really made an impact on your team and you trade him to a team like the Brooklyn Nets? That makes no sense at all, OKC. If y'all go through and trade J Dub, just forget about making the finals because Jalen Williams, man, was literally a key piece to helping OKC get to the Western Conference Finals, but then he got injured. But if the OKC Thunder trade Jalen Williams to Brooklyn, that's just not good. That's not good. They're going to miss out on so much. I feel like they can develop J Dub a little bit more, but if OKC goes through and trade him to Brooklyn, not good enough, man. Not good enough. And also, he helped y'all get the ring in 2025. So, I mean, if you want to get rid of J Dub, that's your loss, OKC. But I don't think it's a good idea. That's just me. The guy got you guys a ring, and now you want to get rid of him. It's a little beyond me. All right, another rumor I have heard is Daniel Gafford getting traded from the Mavericks to the New York Knicks, who just recently won the NBA Finals. Daniel Gafford leaving Dallas. I can see this happening as well, but Dallas would be a fool to get rid of Gafford because they're struggling on getting big men. Okay, Dallas, they're gonna need big men, but I don't know why they're getting rid of Daniel Gafford. Okay, they're giving him to a NBA championship team, yo. But they're giving him to the New York Knicks, and who would you get in return for Gafford? The Mavericks are continuing to make shit-brain plays. Like, what is the Dallas Mavericks doing? Like, you already got rid of Luka Dontez. Now you want to get rid of Gafford? Mavericks, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, Mavericks. You want to give them to the New York Knicks, man, and they just recently won a championship. I literally had to sit through that and see that. Very, very disturbing. But yeah, if the Mavericks get rid of Daniel Gafford, the Knicks would be probably the worst place you could send him because you already sent Luka to the Lakers, and you see how that's turning out. I mean, the Lakers, they've been doing a little bit better, but you see the Lakers can't still win a ring, even with Luka. They can't even win a ring with Luka, bro. They struggling. They on the struggle bus with Luka. But if you trade Daniel Gafford, just forget about going to the finals, Mavericks. That's all I got to say. Forget about going to the finals. Because if you get rid of Gafford, it's over. It's over for y'all, Mavericks. I can't even lie because y'all don't got Kyrie. He's injured. Luka's gone. Like, just forget about going to the championship, Mavericks. Now, another rumor that's very interesting is this one. Jarrett Allen to the Lakers. This is another interesting rumor. Lakers, you do not need Jarrett Allen. Actually, you do. Actually, no, I take that back. You kind of do because you have a trash center named DeAndre Ayton. And I know the Lakers want to get rid of Ayton as quick as possible. Ayton, you better pack your bags because you might find yourself off the Lakers because that was horrible. Like, how do you not grab rebounds in the playoffs? And you're a 7-foot center. You can't even get no rebounds. That's honestly embarrassing. So I can see the Lakers getting rid of DeAndre Ayton. Jarrett Allen would be a great fit for the Lakers. But Lakers, y'all really don't. I don't know what the Lakers, they want everybody. The Lakers want everybody. DJ Act times Little Meech ain't lying. Ayton gotta go. I mean, hey, man. That's what I'm hearing. Ayton gotta go, man. Like, he's not even a good center, dog. You see why the Phoenix Suns ain't want him? Because he's not a great center, you know? You see why the Blazers got rid of him? He wasn't performing well. So why do you think the Lakers want to keep DeAndre Ayton? Kick him to the curb, Lakers. If If you want a better chance at making the finals, you better kick Ayton to the curb or it's wraps for y'all. Just saying. And Jared Allen would be a much better center than DeAndre Ayton. That's all I got to say. But if you guys get Jared Allen, that's going to be huge for the Lakers. But Cleveland's going to be losing a lot if they get rid of Allen. So, I mean, it is what it is. Another thing, the Lakers are thinking about getting rid of another key asset. Well, I don't think this guy's an asset anymore. He used to be an asset, but he ain't no asset no more. Dalton Connect. They're trying to trade him to the Indiana Pacers. Dalton Connect to the Pacers would be very, very odd. But, I mean, I don't know how Laker fans feel about this. Laker fans, how y'all feel about this? If the Lakers were to go through with this, how would y'all feel? I mean, y'all probably don't even care about Dalton Connect. This guy don't get no playing time at all. So I think the Laker fans would be happy if Dalton Connect found his way somewhere else other than the Lakers. The Pacers, the Pacers probably would treat him better. But, I mean, he hasn't been performing good, so I could see the Lakers getting rid of Connect. So, Connect, you might find your way off the Lakers. Another rumor, we got Josh Giddey might be traded to the Phoenix Suns. That's going to be interesting as well. Phoenix, they really need to rebuild. They are in a shit ton of trouble. They see how it didn't work out with Bradley Beal. It definitely did not work out with Kevin Durant. So, Phoenix, you guys need to rebuild. You need to rebuild. You need to rebuild your team, Phoenix, because your team is not that good. Not that good. And Josh Giddey, I think Josh Giddey would make the Phoenix Suns a much better team. I mean, Phoenix, they really don't need any more guards, but at the end of the day, they need somebody that can come in and, really give that spark on offense and really motivate the team, because I'm not seeing no motivation from the Phoenix Suns at the moment. So Josh Giddey to the Suns would probably be the thing. Yeah, they probably might need Josh Giddey. So Suns fans, how do y'all feel? Maybe Josh Giddey might be a better fit for the Suns. Another rumor, we got Michael Porter Jr. possibly could go to the Portland Trail Blazers. That would be interesting as well. The Blazers would be a very interesting move for Brooklyn. I mean, Brooklyn got to get rid of Michael Porter, even though he was a key factor, but Brooklyn is still terrible. And they got to rebuild their team as much as possible, and Michael Porter Jr. got to go. Definitely. I can see that happening too. Keon Ellis, another big name. He's going to they're trying to trade him to the Lakers. I mean, the Lakers want everybody, as y'all can clearly see. They want everybody. Lakers trying to really rebuild. We got Sabonis, might go to the Hawks. That would be a very cool trade. Kings might get rid of Sabonis. Derek White to the T-Wolves. Ooh, I wasn't even expecting that. The T-Wolves. With Ant-Man and DiVincenzo, that would be a very interesting team right there. Derek White's a very good player, so if that happens, Celtics, you're going to lose one of your best shooters. Hartenstein to the Lakers. I mean, the Lakers are trying to find a new center since DeAndre Ayton ain't it. And they want to get a guy like Hartenstein. But Hartenstein is just like Ayton. Like, he can't get rebounds either. And it's kind of sad, bro. Hartenstein is tall for nothing, and he can't even grab rebounds. So, Lakers, if you get Hartenstein, he's just DeAndre Ayton 2.0. He can't get rebounds either. So, I don't think getting Hartenstein would make y'all situation a little better, Lakers, because Hartenstein can't get rebounds either. You've seen that in the Spurs series. He barely could get more than 4 rebounds in the Spurs series. So why the hell do you want to get Hartenstein, another guy that can't grab rebounds? Stupid. Look at this. De'Aaron Fox might get traded to Chicago. I ain't gonna lie, Fox. You should not even be in the NBA anymore, dog. Like, you absolutely played terrible in that NBA Finals, man. And I already done said what I gotta say to De'Aaron Fox. You played absolutely like shit in that NBA Finals. And you sold almost all my parlays I put on the Spurs, bro. And I will never forgive you for that. You need to work at Burger King. You don't need to be on another NBA team and screw up their chance, dog. You need to work at Burger King, man. I mean, the Spurs definitely need to get rid of Fox. Fox is not good. He sold their chance in the finals. He's one of the reasons why the Spurs could not win the finals. So I could definitely see the Spurs getting rid of De'Aaron Fox for sure. I don't know what team Fox belongs on, bro, because he'll just screw their chances as well. But Chicago, damn. I mean, if he goes to the Bulls, I mean, he might screw their chance up too, but at least he'll be off the Spurs. So, I mean, Spurs, try to get rid of Fox if you can. Trey Murphy, another name, might go to the Warriors. That would be actually solid. Now, me being a Warriors fan, we got to rebuild. Okay? We got to rebuild. And with our fucking GM, y'all already know how Mike Dunleavy is. This guy don't know how to fucking trade. Okay? He is so allergic to getting players, man. And it's honestly ridiculous. Like, I don't know what's wrong with our GM. He doesn't want to get players, bro. He is allergic to getting players. Like, we could have Trey Murphy, but what would Trey Murphy do for us, man? Like, honestly. Like, I mean, I don't know what he would do for us. Seriously. Because we would have to move a lot of people around to a company for Trey Murphy. So, I mean, and our GM fucking sucks as well. So, I mean, Trey Murphy coming to the Warriors would be awesome, but I don't know what the hell he would do for us. Like, what the hell would Trey Murphy do with the Warriors? I mean, he hasn't done shit with the Pelicans, so why the hell you want to go to the Warriors and mess up what my Warriors are about to create? Where my Warriors are about to shock the league. Just wait. We're about to shock the league in this offseason. Just you wait. Rui Hachimura. Ooh, the Lakers want to get rid of Hachimura. That's surprising. To OKC, the team that swept you? Wow. Kind of crazy. Look at how the tables have turned. He want to get traded to OKC, the team that just swept the Lakers in the playoffs, man. Kind of insane you want to get traded to a team that just 4-0 swept you, man. That's honestly insane. Zach LaVine. Oh. I mean, Zach LaVine, man. Like, I haven't seen Zach LaVine play in so long. He's been with Sacramento, but he's been on the injured reserve list for quite some time. They're trying to trade him to the Pistons. That would be very interesting. Him, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren. That would be an interesting team. LaVine to the Pistons would fucking be insane. With Cade and him on the same team, I'd definitely watch for more Pistons basketball. Okay. That's a cool trade. Klay Thompson. Wow. The Mavericks want to get rid of Klay. I mean, honestly, Klay, you could have stayed with the Warriors, man. I don't even know why you had to leave Golden State. You could have stayed with us, man. But you wanted to go to Dallas. You made your mind up, man. But don't worry. You got 4 championships. Don't let nobody take away from what you did with Golden State, man. You will always be a 4-time champion. And don't let no girl named Megan Thee Stallion tell you that you're not him, okay? All right? You don't need Megan Thee Stallion, dog. Like, trust me, bro. Like, these females that's saying that Megan made you, they don't know basketball, man. They don't know basketball at all because Megan did not make you, man. You were a 4-time NBA champion before Megan came in the picture, man. Don't even worry about her, man. Just worry about handling your business, man. You don't need Megan, bro. Just know you're always going to be a 4-time champion. Megan's going to be ringless. Just saying, man. You don't know ball, man. If you ain't know Klay Thompson before Megan Thee Stallion, you don't know ball, okay? I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. Like, if you say Klay got made by Megan Thee Stallion, that's absolutely outrageous to even say, bro. Like, most of you guys in the comment section can agree with me on this, bro. Like, Klay did not get made by Megan Thee Stallion, okay? Like, she was irrelevant, all right? Klay is a 4-time champion, all right? He took 11 dribbles to get 60 points, all right? He scored 14 3-pointers in a single game, all right? Who else is doing that? He had the most 3-pointers in a single game. Who else is doing that? I don't see Megan scoring 14 threes in a game. Did she get 60 points off 11 dribbles? Absolutely not. Okay? Did she score 37 points within 3 quarters? Nope. And she don't even know about Game 6 Klay. Game 6 Klay was unreal. Okay? Game 6 Klay will always be unreal. Like, that Game 6 Klay, bro, like, he was insane in that game. Like, come on, man. Clay did not get made by Megan. He been that dude, man. 4-time champ. All right, Clay, I got your back, man. I'm not letting no female talk you down, man. Because you'll always be a 4-time champion, man. Don't let these females gas your head up, bro. Just worry about hooping. The Pistons would be a good play Clay to really regain his confidence and maybe reshape himself to being another great shooter. But he's already a great shooter. So, I mean, the Pistons could work for him. Maybe. That's a big maybe. I don't know who the hell this is. Messi. The Pelicans trying to trade Messi to the Lakers. That would be an interesting trade. But like I said, the Lakers want everybody. So, it is what it is. Walker Kessler, another player. Walker Kessler's been injured. The Lakers want him. Like I said, Lakers want everybody. But at the same time, they do need a center, so I could see Walker Kessler could go to the Lakers. That would be a very big if. The Lakers really need to find a center. Zion. Wow. Zion. That's interesting. Pelicans want to move him to the Boston Celtics. Huh. Honestly, I ain't mad with that. The Celtics might be a good spot for Zion, but not really because, I mean, they already have too many great stars. They got Tatum there. They got Jaylen Brown there still and Derek White. I don't really know how Zion would fit with the Celtics' current rotation. That would be a very big, head scratcher. So, I don't know about that one, but Zion getting traded from the Pelicans, maybe that's what he needs to get himself back right. And he also needs to get in shape, too. Kawhi Leonard. Oh, I heard about this one. Kawhi to the Warriors. Now, this would be fucking awesome. If we get Kawhi Leonard on the Golden State Warriors, man, you know how insane our team would look? Our defense would be so much better, bro. Like, we really need a defensive stopper. And what I mean a defensive stopper, I mean Kawhi Leonard. The former defensive player of the year on the Warriors with Steph Curry and Draymond. Like, tell me we're not winning the championship if we have Kawhi. Like, honestly, if we have Kawhi, we definitely might have a better chance at making the finals because Kawhi's a great defender. And if he gets traded to the Warriors, man, that would make the Warriors look like a way better team than before. So, I am all for Kawhi coming to Golden State, but we'll see what happens. DeMar DeRozan, another name to the Pistons. Okay, I can see that happening, maybe. Max Strus to the Jazz. Okay. I mean, that would be interesting to trade him to Utah because Utah needs to rebuild. Utah's in a big ton of problems, bro. They got to rebuild. Max Strus might help Utah out. Jimmy Butler, another player in the trade works. I mean, we are trying to get rid of... I don't know why we're trying to get rid of Jimmy. I mean, honestly, we need to get rid of Jimmy if we want to get another star. But, I mean, we just got him. But at the same time, man, Jimmy, like, what he did for us was awesome, okay? I loved everything that Jimmy did for us when he came to this team at first. But then it's like he faded away just like he did with the Miami Heat. And that is not what we want. So, Jimmy Butler, it was nice that you got us in a great spot. I was not expecting that from you, but I kind of was. But you also are not healthy. Okay, that's another thing. Jimmy is never healthy, man. So we got to get rid of Jimmy in order to get better players, man. And the Clippers probably might be a good spot for Jimmy to regain his confidence. Paul George, man, you're washed as hell now, bro. I just think you need to retire. You just got to retire, man. Like, it's bad for you, George. You got to retire. It's really bad for Paul George. Isaiah Joe to the Miami Heat, man. If they trade Isaiah Joe to the Heat, man, that would be interesting as hell. Very interesting. John Morant. Damn. Yeah, John Morant could be getting traded. I mean, Grizzlies, man, they've been struggling these past few years because John Morant's been suspended for, flexing a gun on IG. And then What else he do? Yeah, got suspended for flexing the gun on IG, and then a lot of other things, and then he got injured. So yeah, I think Grizzlies. I think it's time to get rid of Ja Morant. Tobias Harris to the Raptors. I mean, Pistons, you would be giving up a very, very good third string man, to the Raptors, dog. That's not good. Anthony Davis, injury prone Anthony Davis. I mean, the Wizards just got him. And honestly, if they get rid of AD already, not even knowing his potential, that would be awesome. I mean, that would not awesome, but you know what I mean. That would be insane. To the Rockets. That could happen, but I also had another team in mind. I had another team in mind for AD. Not the Rockets. I had another team. Isaiah Okoro possibly could go to the Grizzlies. Ooh. Okay. The Grizzlies, I'm fine with that. I like that. Jalen Suggs to the Raptors. Damn, Raptors want everybody. I mean, that would be a cool trade. Getting rid of Jalen Suggs might be what Orlando needs. Miles Turner to the Raptors as well. I mean, Bucks, you're getting rid of Miles Turner. He's played some great defense for y'all. I don't think that's a good idea, Bucks, but, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Joel Embiid to the Mavericks. Ooh, if Embiid leaves Philly, man, you know how satisfied Philly fans will be? Like, that would be insane for Philly to do, to get rid of the process. I mean, but he hasn't really. What process has he done, though? I mean, Philly could have been to the NBA Finals by now, but I don't know what the hell the Sixers are doing. You know, it's been struggle bus after struggle bus. Jonathan Mogbo to the Pistons. That could happen. I could see that. Rudy Gobert to the Hornets. Wow. Okay. Hey, Minnesota, if you get rid of Gobert, that would be a big letdown. Very big letdown. Kevin Durant to the Timberwolves. I've definitely heard this one as well. Man, at this point, man, just stop trading Kevin Durant because every time he gets traded, it never goes well. Okay? He's been traded multiple times, and you see what's happening every time Durant gets traded. He just doesn't perform the way he's supposed to. Like, you seen how he was with Golden State? He got 2 rings with Golden State, but it's because he needed Steph's help. He needed Steph's help to get a ring at the end of the day because he could have gotten one. If we're going to be really technical here, Kevin Durant could have had at least 2 rings with OKC because he had James Harden and Russell Westbrook by his side. He could have had 2 rings in OKC, but he was bullshitting. He was bullshitting. He could have had 2 rings with OKC when he was with OKC. He had Russell Westbrook and James Harden, but he was bullshitting. That's why he couldn't get a ring. Sad but true. And then you see when he went to the Brooklyn Nets, he made the Avengers 2.0. He had James Harden, who was his former teammate in OKC, and then he got Kyrie Irving. And he still could not do nothing with the Nets. Like, you're trading him to all these teams, and he's not performing the best. Then he goes to the Phoenix Suns. He has Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, I think Chris Paul as well, and can't even do nothing with Phoenix. And now he's on Houston. Got Amen Thompson, Steven Adams. You got Sengun. Like, how are you not doing nothing with the Rockets? I mean, I know you just got here, but you're already saying bye. You're already trying to get out the door. And the Timberwolves, I don't think the Timberwolves is a great place for Durant because, like, wait, maybe it might be because Ant-Man did say he has a lot of respect for Durant, so that would be a good, like, influence. But not at the same time, I don't know, man. I just think Durant just needs to stay in one spot for right now because he's getting old and, he only got 2 rings under his belt, and I feel like he should have more, but, bro, he needs to just develop. I mean, he already developed, but I just feel like he needs to not sell. Like, he's selling. Brandon Ingram, damn, trying to get rid of Ingram already, huh, Raptors? Insane. Dort to the Lakers. Like I said, Lakers want everybody. They are greedy. Cameron Johnson to the Hawks. Oh, my God. That would be fucking insane. Cameron Johnson with CJ McCollum. That would be a very interesting trade. I honestly can see that happening. I can see that happening. Okay. Caruso to the Pelicans. That would be a letdown. Getting rid of Caruso is not the thing you want to do, OKC. Buddy Hield to the Nuggets. I wasn't even thinking about Buddy Hield. Okay. Dang. Buddy's going to get traded again? God damn, Buddy. Getting passed around like a blunt. Robinson wants to get traded to the Lakers. Man, listen here. You just won a championship with the Knicks, and now you want to say bye already, bro? You just won a championship, my dude. You won a championship. Why not stay with the team you just won a championship with? You want to already say bye to the Knicks already? They got you a championship. I mean, the Lakers, they're greedy for everybody, so they want everybody they can get. So if Mitchell Robinson says goodbye, I mean, at least he'll have a ring. RJ Barrett to the Kings, that would be a very interesting trade. Drew Holiday to the Cavaliers. Okay. I wasn't even thinking about Holiday. But Holiday could get traded as well. Chris Middleton. I didn't even know Middleton was on the Mavericks. Damn. Listen here, Middleton to the Miami Heat, bro. Whew. That would be crazy. And, of course, LeBron James. LeBron James is the biggest name in this free agency trade because LeBron does not know what the hell he wants to do. Okay? He could either go back to Cleveland or many other things. But Cleveland would be insane. That means he would want to have his own little retirement run if he goes back to Cleveland. I mean, but LeBron James is a huge name in this offseason, man, because all the teams are going to try and get LeBron because LeBron is running out of his player option. If he declines his player option, I hope you guys know that means LeBron's going to find somewhere else to play because they're going to cut his pay cut because they just re-signed Luka Doncic and – no, not Luka Doncic. What's his name? Oh, they re-signed Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves just got re-signed with the Lakers. So LeBron, if he doesn't take that pay cut from the Lakers, he's going to want to go somewhere else. And I already have a team in mind. Could be the Cavaliers. Miami would be a great spot. But also, I was thinking of the Warriors. I was thinking of Golden State. I know I'm a Warriors fan. But look, at the end of the day, him and Curry teaming up, you know how elite that would be? Him and Curry teaming up on the same team would feed families. And the Warriors would be in a very, very better spot to go to the finals if LeBron came to the Warriors. Honestly, that would really, really relieve us Warrior fans. Now, it is time to see the actual trades that went down. Those were some of the rumors, guys. Now we're going to actually see the trades that went down. First trade that we actually just had happen 3 hours ago, Ja Morant has been traded to the Blazers. Ja Morant is going to the Portland Trail Blazers from the Grizzlies. That is a huge trade. So the Grizzlies got rid of Ja Morant.
Are trading Ja Morant to the Portland Trail Blazers for Jeremy Green and Chris Murray, and the Blazers envision
wow.
backcourt of Damian Lillard and Ja Morant together, meaning Drew Holiday.
The Grizzlies just got rid of Ja Morant. So now we might have this duo. We're going to have this duo now. Ja and Damian Lillard. That is a crazy duo. Lillard and Ja Morant, bro. We got Dame Dollar and Ja Morant on the same team. Man. Yo, chat, how do y'all feel about this? Lillard and Ja Morant on the same team. This is honestly insane. Now, Lillard, he's been injured this entire season, but I'm pretty sure he's going to come back next season. And I'm pretty sure Ja Morant's going to come back next season too. And, bro, if these two come back and dominate, this league is going to be in some trouble. Because Ja and Lillard, they are two dominant players, okay? They are two dominant players. If you want to believe it or not, they are two dominant players. And, honestly, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried, bro. Because we got Ja and Lillard on the same team now. So, I mean, this could be a very, very big what if. If Ja Morant plays back to his original form, If he goes back to playing like this, doing crazy 360 layups like this, like I could see the Blazers making it past the play-in tournament. Like honestly, bro, like Ja needs to get back to that form of him just throwing down crazy dunks like this. Like he needs to get back to this form, man, and he needs to start locking in because, like, bro, the Grizzlies, man, they thought Ja was about to be the centerpiece of their team, but they clearly see that he was not the centerpiece. In 2022, Ja Morant, man, like he really locked in. He locked in 2022. Him and Brandon Clark and all of them, they really try to make the Grizzlies one of the most unstoppable teams. By the way, rest in peace to Brandon Clark. Unfortunately, my boy passed away. Like, it's kind of sad, man. Brandon Clark passed away, and Ja Morant, man, like, he's gone from the Grizzlies franchise. Like, this is honestly insane, bro. Like, we got some insane, like, things, man. Like, just imagine next season, man. Like, next season is going to be crazy. We have to see Ja Morant in a Blazers uniform now, alongside Lillard. Like, that's going to be crazy. Now, we have another trade that went down as well. Miles Bridges is going to the Phoenix Suns. Okay? The Hornets have gotten rid of Miles Bridges. So, Phoenix, you guys have Miles Bridges now. Thoughts on getting Miles Bridges, Phoenix? This is honestly insane. I was not expecting Bridges to go to the Suns out of all teams. But, I mean, hey, at least Charlotte got rid of Miles Bridges. But Phoenix, man, this could be a very big reliever for y'all. Now, there's another thing that I want to mention. LeBron and AD possibly could come to Golden State. Okay, LeBron and AD could come to Golden State along with Steph Curry. That would be crazy. Now, that would be insane. If we could get LeBron and Anthony Davis in a Golden State Warriors uniform, I'm telling you right now, man, you might as well just give us the finals trophy because this is going to be a crazy team with Curry, LeBron, AD, and possibly Draymond Green. Oh boy, that's gonna be crazy. But look, the Warriors we're committed. We are committed to getting this done. All right, we are committed to getting this done. If we have to get LeBron James, then so be it. So be it. We need to get Steph his last. We need to get, well, not his last ring, but like, you know what I mean. We need to get Steph another ring. But honestly, LeBron, he's also thirsty for a ring. So why not just have Curry and LeBron team up so they can get a ring together? Just like what we saw in the Olympics, man. Curry and LeBron played in the Olympics for the first time. And we seen how happy they looked playing with each other. Team USA was dominant because they had Curry and LeBron on the same team. Something we never seen before. That was honestly insane to witness. And if we can actually witness that again with LeBron coming to the Warriors, that would be crazy. That would be insane. Like LeBron and Curry teaming up. Like just imagine it, chat. Just imagine it. This duo would actually be insane. LeBron won one on his own in Cleveland. He already had some. Yeah, look, he already had a lot of dynamic duos. When he was with Miami, he had Dwayne Wade. When he was with Cleveland, he had Kawhi. I mean, not Kawhi, sorry. He had Kyrie Irving, all right? Lakers, he had Anthony Davis and Luka. None of these worked. Actually, they did work. Actually, hold up. Let me stop right there. This did work because he got 2 championships from Dwayne Wade. This worked too because, honestly, he got a championship in 2016. But I still don't like that. This was lucky as hell. This championship was lucky as hell. 2020 in the bubble because nobody was really playing and Lakers supposedly just won the finals in that year. This did not work because Luka and LeBron are struggling to get a ring together. So you can see this worked, but this did not work. And this is why LeBron needs to find a new team immediately. Like, if he wants another chance at a ring, I think he needs to find a new team immediately. I mean, he had Chris Bosh with the Heat. Then he had Kevin Love, man. And now imagine him and Steph. Him and Steph would be insane. Like, if he had Steph Curry, bro, like, that would honestly be insane.
Scottie Pippen went 6-0. Goat debate over. And if you think I'm overreacting about this,
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. This would honestly be insane.
now people will call.
Now, look at this. Look at who the Warriors want. Look at who the Warriors want. We want Paul George. Actually, no, we don't want Paul George. We wanted Lauri Markkanen. We never got him. We wanted Siakam. We never got Siakam. We wanted to re-get Kevin Durant, but Kevin Durant didn't want to come back. We did get Jimmy Butler, which is a good thing. We did get Jimmy Butler. We wanted Giannis, but Giannis got traded to the Miami Heat, unfortunately. And Kawhi is still a name that we still want. Okay, Kawhi is still a name that we want that has not been taken yet. But unfortunately, we did lose a chance to get Giannis because he went to the Miami Heat, which that hurt my soul. Seeing Giannis go to the Heat really hurt my soul. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed about that. But you know what? It's okay because it's not too late to make a trade. The offseason is just beginning, and it's already looking crazy. Like, this is an insane offseason, okay? Very insane. The Warriors, we're going to make it shine. If we can get Anthony Davis and LeBron James on this team, that would be so insane. And also, we just re-signed Kristaps Porzingis to a 4-year deal. So, listen here. It's honestly insane. Come on, man. What I say, bro? So, we re-signed Kristaps Porzingis and all that. But, man, if my Warriors actually can get Anthony Davis and LeBron on the same team, then that would be insane. Now, we have another crazy, insane thing. Draymond Green, look at what Draymond did. He declined his $27.7 million player option. Draymond declined it. So that means Draymond is a free agent for the Warriors. Now, this is actually smart of Draymond. Now, I know he's a free agent. Before we all get all crazy, because Draymond declined his player option, listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. He did it because he wants to create cap space. That gave us a lot of money that we can use to buy more players to get on this team. That means we're going to rebuild. That's why he declined the player option, because he knows that LeBron wants to come to this team. He just don't know how to approach it. But LeBron did say himself, if we get Anthony Davis on the Warriors, then he actually will come to Golden State. If we can get Anthony Davis to agree on some terms, we're going to be getting LeBron and Davis. Because LeBron actually said this out his own mouth. He said, if the Warriors can get Anthony Davis, then he'll sign with the Warriors. And honestly, I actually like that. Because that means LeBron and AD will re-team up to go on battle with the Warriors, with Curry and Porzingis, and possibly Draymond if he re-signs with the Warriors. And then we'll just have a fucking super team with Curry, LeBron, AD, Draymond, and Porzingis. That's a super team. That's an insane super team. Yes, I know they're... Don't call them old, okay? Yes, they are a little out of their... But listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're old, man. They still know how to hoop. They still are determined, okay? They are still wanting to get to the championship level, all right? Are y'all scared that a bunch of old heads are going to beat y'all? Is that what you're telling me right now? You're scared? You should be, because if we actually get Anthony Davis and LeBron James to get on the Warriors, plus Draymond Green re-signs a new deal with the Warriors, oh my God. Oh my God. Just imagine it, man. Curry, Draymond, LeBron, AD, Porzingis. Like, bro, this would literally be crazy. This would be a crazy trade. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. This would be one of the trades that we will never stop talking about. Like, this would be even more crazier than when Luka got to the Lakers. And that's saying something, because once LeBron leaves the Lakers, if he decides to leave them, that would be Luka's team then. The Lakers won't have LeBron no more. Luca will be that will be Luca's team. Luca and Reeves. That will be their team. Because then LeBron's gonna join forces with Curry and he's gonna take the ring and him and Curry are gonna dominate. Like, bro, just imagine it. I can't yo. I am so excited, bro. I really hope we can go through with this, bro. I better see my phone blow up with some Golden State Warriors news that says we signed Anthony Davis and LeBron. I better see that, bro, because if I see that, I swear I'm going to actually go insane. Like, I'm going to be so hyped if this actually goes through. Like, if we actually get Anthony Davis and LeBron on the same team, I'm going to actually be so fucking hyped. Like, dead ass. I'm not even going to lie. And I'm pretty sure if this goes through, the whole league is going to get cooked. Like, the league is in trouble if this goes through. I just want to fair warn y'all, if we get AD and LeBron, oh my God, this league is cooked. This league is going to be cooked if we get AD and LeBron. Whew. I wouldn't even want y'all to, man, y'all are going to, yeah. I would say just y'all better be ready. Y'all better be ready, man, because this is about to go down. The Warriors are very, very committed to this. Like, we're very committed to this. Very, very committed. Like, this might be the year, man. This might be the year where the Warriors are actually committed. Like, we weren't committed last year because our GM was just sitting and chilling the whole summer, but it looks like he's starting to fucking pick his stuff up and say, you know what? Let's go out and get some new players. Let's go out and try and get a championship and get this franchise their 8th championship in franchise history. Get Steph his 5th ring, and then LeBron his 5th ring, if we can get LeBron, and Draymond his 5th ring, if Draymond decides to come back. Like, this would actually be insane. Like, we would be doing AD a favor. We would be doing LeBron a favor. He'll get his 5th ring. And, yeah, a lot of other stuff. But we have to do some things. 1, get rid of Jimmy Butler. 2, since Draymond declined his player option, he did give us a lot of pay cuts. So we have some money now. We can go out and spend that 27.7 mil and get some more players that actually will help us and do something. So I'm pretty sure Anthony Davis is worth that much, or probably LeBron. Both of them are at least worth 10 mil or more. So we can use that money that Draymond declined and actually get some talent on this team, or more superstars on this team. It don't really have to be LeBron or AD. It can be Kawhi Leonard. It can get some other great players, man. It don't have to be just LeBron and AD, but if it is LeBron and AD, bro, I swear, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, you guys are gonna see more Warriors videos the entire season if we can get LeBron and AD to both agree on a contract. That would actually fucking blow my mind. It would blow my mind. And Draymond Green re-signing, that would blow my mind too. Whew. Along with the LeBron and AD trade. That would be crazy. But let's hope. We just gotta hope. We gotta hope Mike Dunleavy comes in clutch, man. If he pulls a Howie Roseman and pulls this off, I take back everything I said. Okay, if you can pull this off, Mike Dunleavy, if you can get Anthony Davis and LeBron James on this team, plus Draymond Green, I take back everything I said about you. And I won't talk bad about you again. Unless you fuck up again. But I'll take back everything I said about you last season, Mike. If you can get this done. If you can't get this done, I'm still going to talk my shit about you. So, you better try to find a way to get this done. Because, yeah. I already had said a lot of things about Mike Dunleavy. With him not trading nobody last season to this being huge for my Warriors. Like, this would be huge for my Warriors if we can actually get done with this. Like, we need to really, really make a decision here. Like, this is an important decision. Dunleavy, please do not fumble the bag. Do not fumble the bag, man. We have a lot riding on us this season. Everybody don't think we're going to make it, bro. But this is the year to prove everybody wrong again. Because 2022, we proved them wrong. They didn't think we would make the finals. You see how we stormed through the playoffs? We beat the Nuggets. We beat the Mavericks. We beat the Grizzlies, okay? Everybody thought we were going to lose to Memphis, okay? And then we beat the Celtics in 6. Like, we showed why we were the champions in 2022. Nobody didn't think we was going to win the finals. They were going on to other teams. Teams that didn't even make sense. Like the Hornets and the Mavericks and the fucking Grizzlies. Like, y'all really thought they were winning in 22? You must not know who Steph Curry is then. But yeah, 2022, that finals surprised everybody. Like, nobody expected Golden State to get that far. Like, I knew something was gonna spark in us, bro. I just was waiting for it. And then the haters got shut up. Like, we shut the haters up in 2022. They didn't know what to say. Curry shut the haters up. He went and played his game just like he did in 2019. From all them years he won the championships, he did the same thing. It just was a different team. It was no Kevin Durant. It was no DeMarcus Cousins. It was no Andre Iguodala. No, what's his name? No Zaza Pachulia. We didn't have, Harrison Barnes. None of them was on the team at that time. We had a Jordan Poole and a Andrew Wiggins. We had a Otto Porter. We had a Damian Lee. Like, we had a very, very odd team, and we still won the finals with that odd team. We had Bielitsa, which he was a nobody before this, but then he became a champion. So, yeah, man. Honestly, you guys got to give us our props. But if we win the finals this year and we get LeBron and AD, you might as well just give us the trophy, man. Might as well just give us the trophy. If we get LeBron, AD, and Draymond re-signs on a new deal, might as well just hand that trophy to us because we're going to storm the West. We're going to storm the West, man. It's going to be ugly for the league. Trust me. We're going to storm through San Antonio, and OKC is not going to have a chance to beat us. Not a chance at all.